कोई पढ़ता सहसाकिरता, कोई पढ़े पुराना, कोई नाम जपै जपमाली, लागै तिसै ध्याना। हुक्मनामा श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब, पेज 875, 876। अंग 875, 876। राम करी महला पहला, कर पहला चौप दे। इक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख, निरभउ निर्वैर, अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद। कोई पढ़ता सहसाकिरता, कोई पढ़ै पुराना, कोई नाम जपै जपमाली, लागै तिसै ध्याना। अब ही कभी किछु न जाना, तेरा एको नाम पछाना। राम कली महला फर्स्ट, कर फर्स्ट, चौप दे। Guruji begins this new rag musical measure called Ram Kali with great humility. In a way, he expresses the general state of mind of many well-intentioned people who try to devote themselves to meditating on God's name, but their mind keeps going through all kinds of positive and negative thoughts. Even when they are doing some worship or meditating on God's name, they are not sure whether they are doing the right thing. When they see other people are doing extensive readings of Vedas and other scriptures, going to pilgrimage places or counting beads endlessly, and many are engrossed in the collection of more and more riches, as if they would never have to depart from here. So referring to such a situation of our mind, Guruji expresses his thoughts on our behalf. He says, "O God, some person reads books written in Sanskrit, a form of Sanskrit, the oldest classical language in which Vedas are written, and some read Puranas, commentaries on the Vedas, some meditate on the name while telling the rosary, claiming that it helps them in concentration of mind. But to God, neither now nor ever before have I known anything else. I always recognize your one name alone." Para 1. न जाना हरे मेरी कवन गते, हम मूर्ख ज्ञान शरण प्रभ तेरी कर राखो। हम मूर्ख ज्ञान शरण प्रभ तेरी कर कृपा राखो, मेरी लाज पते रहो। He says, "O God," but instead of claiming that he is doing the right thing, he humbly says, "O God, I do not know what would be my fate. I, the foolish ignorant one, have sought your refuge. Please show mercy and save my honor, O my master." 1 pause. कबू जियड़ा ऊब चढ़त है, कबू जाए पे आले, लोभी जियड़ा थिर न रहत है, चारे कुंडा पाले. Now, as it happens many times that if we hear some good news like winning a lottery, we are elated with joy. But at other times we feel really depressed when we hear any bad news. So expressing such feelings on our behalf, Guruji says, "Oh my God, sometimes this mind of mine is so much elated as if it is flying high in the skies. But at other times it is so much depressed as if it has fallen into a deep well." This greedy mind of ours never remains stable and tries to search worldly riches and power in all the 4 directions. Para 2. मरण लिखाए मंडल में आए, जीवन साजे माई, एक चले हम देखा स्वामी, पाए बुलंदी आई. Commenting further on our tendency to accumulate more and more wealth, even though we know for sure that we are bound to die someday, Guruji says, "O God, even though we come into this mortal world with death preordained in our destiny, we keep making arrangements for eternal life. This is in spite of the fact that right in front of us we see some of our friends and relatives departing from the world in front of us. And when we look at our advancing age and its physical effects on our body, we can realize that the burning fire of death is advancing towards us also." Para 3. ना किसी का मीत ना किसी का भाई, ना किसे बाप न माई, प्रणवत नानक जे तू देवे, अंते होए सखाई. Therefore, Guruji concludes this Shabad by praying to God for his name, which alone is going to provide true help and support in the end. He says, "O God, I realize that in reality neither any person is one's friend, nor brother, nor father, nor mother, because nobody is going to be of any help at the time of one's death. Therefore, Nanak submits that if you want to give me anything, then please give me the gift of your name, which may be my helper in the end." Para 4-1. The message of this Shabad is that we should not keep running after worldly riches and power. We should realize that in the end, no father, mother, relative, nor wealth is going to be of help to us. So without bothering about what other people are doing, whether fasting, counting beads, doing rituals, or amassing wealth, we should concentrate on meditating on God's name, because that alone would save us in the end. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. SGGS, page 876. Thank you.